Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be discussing an important topic that has been gaining a lot of attention lately: the disadvantages of electric cars. While electric vehicles have their advantages, it's crucial to also consider the drawbacks before making a decision. But before we dive into this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming videos just like this. Let's start by addressing the issue of limited range and the lack of charging infrastructure for electric cars. Range anxiety is a common concern among potential car buyers, and for good reason. While advancements in battery technology have led to improvements in range over the years, electric cars typically have a shorter driving range compared to gasoline-powered vehicles. This means that drivers need to plan their route carefully and make frequent stops to recharge their batteries, especially on long road trips. What a joke. Furthermore, the availability of charging stations varies greatly depending on your location. Imagine running out of charge in the middle of the road and you can't find a charging station. What a joke. While urban areas may have a decent network of charging stations, rural areas and less densely populated regions often lack adequate infrastructure. This can make it difficult for electric car owners to find convenient charging options, particularly when traveling to remote areas. To address these challenges, there needs to be significant investment in expanding the charging infrastructure and increasing the range of electric vehicles. Governments, private companies, and other stakeholders must work together to build more charging stations and improve access to renewable energy sources to power them. Additionally, advancements in battery technology such as faster charging times and longer lasting batteries will help elevate range anxiety and make electric cars more practical for everyday use. Now let's discuss the high initial cost and potential depreciation of electric cars. It's no secret that electric vehicles tend to come with a higher price tag compared to their gasoline counterparts. This can be attributed to several factors, including the cost of battery production, research and development expenses, and the relatively low volume of electric car production compared to traditional vehicles. While government incentives and tax credits may help offset some of the upfront costs, the initial investment in an electric car can still be prohibitive for many consumers. Additionally, there is the concern of potential depreciation over time. Like any other vehicle, electric cars lose value as they age and accumulate mileage. However, there is some evidence that suggests electric cars may depreciate at a faster rate than gas-powered cars, which can impact their resale value and long-term affordability. To address these issues, automakers need to continue working on reducing the cost of electric vehicles. Policies that incentivize the purchase of electric cars, such as rebates and tax incentives, can help make them more accessible to a wide range of consumers. Improving the resale value of electric cars through better battery warranties and maintenance programs can help reduce concerns about depreciation. Moving on, let's explore the environmental impact of battery production for electric vehicles. While electric cars are often praised as a greener alternative to gasoline-powered vehicles due to their lack of tailpipe emissions, it's important to consider the environmental footprint of battery manufacturing. The production of lithium-ion batteries, which are commonly used in electric vehicles, involves several resource-intensive processes including mining, refining, and manufacturing. These processes can have significant environmental consequences, including habitat destruction, water pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions. For example, lithium extraction often requires large amounts of water, which can put a strain on local ecosystems and water supplies. Additionally, the mining of other minerals used in batteries, such as cobalt and nickel, has been associated with environmental and human rights issues, including child labor and deforestation. Furthermore, the disposal and recycling of batteries present additional environmental challenges. While efforts are being made to develop more sustainable battery recycling methods, the process is still in its infancy, and many batteries end up in landfills or incinerators, where they can leach toxic chemicals into the soil and water. To mitigate these environmental impacts, there needs to be greater transparency and accountability throughout the supply chain for battery production. Automakers should prioritize sourcing materials from ethical and sustainable suppliers and invest in developing more environmentally friendly battery technologies, such as solid-state batteries or alternative materials. Finally, let's examine the inconvenience and practicality issues associated with electric cars. While electric electric vehicles offer numerous benefits such as reduced emissions and lower operating costs, they also present certain challenges that may deter some consumers from making the switch. One of the main concerns is the time it takes to charge an electric car compared to refueling a gasoline vehicle. While advancements in charging technology have led to faster charging times, it still takes considerably longer to recharge an electric car's battery compared to being a man and filling up a car's gas tank. This can be inconvenient for drivers, particularly those with busy schedules or long commutes, who may not have the time to wait for their battery to finish charging. Furthermore, the availability of charging infrastructure can vary widely depending on location. While urban areas typically have a decent network of charging stations, rural areas and less densely populated regions may have limited options. This can make it difficult for electric car owners to find convenient places to charge their vehicles, especially when traveling long distances or with areas with minimal charging infrastructure. Additionally, the overall practicality of electric cars can be hindered by factors such as regular battery maintenance. While electric vehicles are generally efficient and require less maintenance than gasoline cars, they still require periodic servicing to ensure optimal performance and battery health. This can be an added inconvenience for some consumers, particularly those who are accustomed to the simplicity of traditional gasoline vehicles. To address these challenges, there needs to be continued investment in expanding the charging infrastructure and improving charging technology to make electric vehicles more convenient and practical for everyday use. Additionally, automakers should focus on designing electric cars that meet the needs and preferences of consumers, including ample cargo space and user-friendly features. Finally, educating consumers about the benefits and limitations can help dispel myths and misconceptions and encourage a wider adoption of this sustainable transportation option. And that wraps up our discussion on the disadvantages of electric cars. While electric vehicles offer numerous benefits, including reduced emissions and lower operating costs, they also present certain challenges that need to be addressed. By understanding these drawbacks and working towards solutions, we can pave the way for a more sustainable future of transportation. Oh, and to you battery heads that cried in the comment section earlier where I spoke about the disadvantages of electrification, let me hand you a tissue this time. So are electric cars really a smart move? Well, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. While they might offer some benefits, there are also some serious drawbacks to consider. Before you make the switch, weigh on the pros and cons carefully. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next one.